Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, Trojan here, and this is a bit of an impromptu stream. Last time I was on here, we ended up playing a bit of Zelda Breath of the Wild Mario Kart 8 in a scenario that I will never do again, even if you beg me. But point is, I'm back, and I have a bit of a towards Zelda this game. This is not captured. So as you might already know, the game called Cirno Star Boy Season came out on Steam the other day. I was really excited to play it because it was the first time most of America will be able to actually buy it from home instead of having to import it. And I'm well pretty bad at it. But I'm getting closer and closer every day, trying to credit clear it. That would be my goal for this week. First, for 30 minutes, I'm gonna see if I can't actually credit clear this game. But no promises, because again, I am bad at it. Outright. Now, if you never played a Touhou game before, you're in for a treat. If you have, then you're gonna cringe at how bad this is. However, after that, I'm gonna be doing this Famitracker Bits composition on live for you since it's near the end of the year. I wanted to get at least one of these. And I have a specific track in mind I want to try to get done on stream, but no guarantees I'll be able to watch. I have a timer to make sure I can stay on schedule. So I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna be playing on normal because I don't think I want to do hard. I definitely want to do easy moto, but I'm not crazy enough to try and move. Alright. I have 4 characters to use. Carefree Shrine in the Spring Sun. Season with Massacre. Overflowing with those Mad Fight. Cherry Blocks, Blue Black. And both hope and unease mixed together. Season where the future can be both strongly become. I also have Lisa. Now, as you might imagine, Reimu is more the homing character. Most of her main shots. Right, hold on. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit more. Can you hear me now, Mesh? Sorry, it's been a while since I streamed. Anyway, Reimu is the character who homes in. She's basically easy mode, the easiest of the characters to learn. And then there's Marisa, who is more narrow than, say, than any of the characters. But to make up for it, she has the highest attack potential, but it can shoot freaking lasers. Aya Shimeimaru, excuse me, Aya Shimeimaru, who, if I'm thinking about this right, shoots in a bit of a wider arc than Marisa and is about as fast. Oh, I should mention, both the characters are the fastest, are very fast. And we have Cirno, who is the strongest and the most brilliant character in the game. Cirno is kind of like Reimu, except she doesn't home. Says she has a bit of a wider arc. Now, unfortunately, I want to stick with Reimu, and I just want to try this 9 times, or until the timer runs out, whichever happens first. So we have these sub-seasons, which is more homing shots, and then as a... I'll be getting to those in a minute. I want to stick with this. No, I didn't want to actually go into the game. Yeah, I'm playing on normal, playing as Reimu, and I'm playing with the green subseason. And I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Alright. And again, I have a bit of a strategy for this. So, but in case you haven't played Touhou before, the red things give you more attack power, blue things give you more score, which is very important in this game. Ah! There's one. Attempt number 1. I'm gonna go for 9 times, or until the timer runs out. It reaches 30 minutes. It's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time. Red things give you health, excuse me, attack power. Blue things, 2. Can't talk and play Touhou at the same time. Holy crap! Red things give you attack. Blue things give you score. And this is one of those one-ups are based on score, with a couple of exceptions here and there. We'll be getting to those in a minute. And then, see, I just unleashed one of my special. This is the only way to increase the value of the blue points. It's a little hard to get off. It's a little hard to get this working. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and actually try this again. Let's try 6 more times, and then it would come hell or high water. This next attempt's gonna be the last. All right. I'll be getting into this as if I see anything I need to comment on, I'll get into that. God damn it! Ugh! 5 more times. Fuck. Yeah, screw it. I'm just not gonna deal with it a number of times. I'm just gonna go until the timer runs out. After that, come hell or high water, that's the last attempt. Fuck. God. Commentary is gonna be terrible today. Even more so than usual. Because I can't speak at all while commenting on Touhou. While playing Touhou. Ugh. Nice! Finally I got a good run going. Yes, I'm going to use a bomb. Yes, I have a reason for that. I want to get my score as high as possible so that I at least get a 1-up by the end of the stage 1. You could be seeing why very shortly. With how bad I've been playing, I might not be able to get that off. Hey, come on. Alright. Hey! Getting risky here. Alright, we're almost at the end of the stage. I think we got this. Unless I screw up the boss. And I know in my luck I probably will. Nice. Got a score of 2,916,000. Not bad at all. Which I think is better than I usually do. If the Shrine Man's out and about, but did an incident happen by any chance? I got more power than I know what to do with, so how about I help you out? Good grief. Looks like the only ones benefiting from this season incident are you dumb fairies. I haven't sucked solo as to need help from some fairy, you know. Oh, Then how about I kick up a storm? My blood's totally boiling with midsummer heat. So if you've never played a Touhou game before, you don't play it for the story. You play it for the banter, at most. The story's kind of inconsequential. That being said, if I actually get this run off, if I can actually do a perfect run, I'm not going to be able to show the ending. Meaning I have to cut to intermission. The reason is because there's a bit of a rule on streaming. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I can't spoil the game on stream. But I know it's not a hard rule, but I'm not going to chance it. Come on, I can do this. Nice. Got a score of 5,480. Much better than usually do. Yeah, I know it's Touhou. Trust me, I know. Didn't think I had that much strength in me either. This blue sky got me pumped up. It doesn't seem like a coincidence that the fairies are going nuts at the same time as the weather. Yeah, I know Touhou is pretty lax on story, but I'm not chancing, and I'm just not gonna be able to show the ending. Like, I know it's not big of a deal, but I'm not chancing getting my channel in jeopardy. Come on. Okay. Okay. But yeah, as you can tell, I got a 1-up at the end of that first stage, which is what I wanted more than anything. And I should be getting max power in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And now, to boost my blue meter again. Alright. Ah. Got itchy nose. Alright. You out of the way. Get you out of the way. So I haven't died yet. That's a good sign. Get out of here. Alright, coming up on the second boss. Now I think I got most of her patterns down, except for the first spell card, which is probably my least favorite of the bunch. You'll be seeing why in a minute. What? This here's supposed to be my territory. What territory? Yeah, outsiders like yourself shouldn't be barging in on here. Territory? I thought this area was under Tengu administration, bud. You sure don't look like a Tengu. Who are you? Well, who am I? Ain't nobody's problem. If you stick around here any longer, you're just going to run a winter food supply. Alright. Second boss. Nemuno Sakata. But it don't matter. Alright, come on. Come on. This is where hurting's gonna be a bit of a benefit here. And here's my least favorite attack of this entire boss. I'm just gonna bomb here. I don't want to chance anything. Come on, come on. I can do this. Nice. I didn't get the bonus, but I don't care about the bonus. I just want to get this boss out of the way. Because I know Stage 3 and especially Stage 4 are going to be a nightmare. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, I think this one's manageable. But I have a special build up, so I might be able to pull this off. Things are getting a little crazy. Come on. Second one up. Nice. And the easiest spell card in the entire boss. He says that he's about to get killed by one of the blades here. Come on. Come on. Back. Back. Well, I say easiest. Well, it's not that easy unless you know what you're doing. Nice. You sure are strong. Who are you, anyway? Well, I work as the Shrine Maiden of the Hakurei Shrine. Shrine Maiden? Feh. First time I've heard of you. I can't help but like strong folks, though. Wanna come by my place? Aha, I've heard of you before. Living alone in the mountains? Those are super isolated yokai whose lifestone is unknown, and who forego forming societies or any connections with others. You're Yamanba, aren't you? Yeah, I've been called that a couple of times. The sun sets as quick as a little bucket dropping now. It's gonna get freezing cold up here in the mountain. You should drop by and have some tea. Come on, don't be shy. I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I'm still planning to have a long life after all. Yeah, that's a cleaver. I wasn't sure what knife it was, but I knew it was a knife. Just wasn't sure. Alright. This is where things are gonna get real annoying. Especially the boss. Get out of here. Alright. Now, it doesn't seem so bad right now, but some of the enemies in here can be a bit of a pain. Yeah. Alright, so far so good. Wait, they cut from Boulder Stream? Yeah, the incident here is basically seasons are messed up, and they're trying to figure out why that's happening. Oh, fuck. And here comes the annoying enemies. Damn it! Get out of here. Alright, I have to not lose a life or use a bomb here. This is going to be annoying. Come on, come on. Because if I died there, I would have gotten a bomb instead of a life. But you'd think that if you managed to do it without the light, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Touhou is pretty weird like that. I know there's only 4 seasons. Like, there's a little bit that I do know about it. Now that I take a good look at it, the sky above my shrine is in quite the state, too. I did think it was a little springy around here, but this is definitely abnormal. Oh, is there a fight going on down in the shrine? I've been keeping watch over this place, but the excited fairies are all that's come by. There haven't been any dangerous intruders in particular. Who are you again? Ah, come on, I'm Commando the Kamainu, of course. Did we have any Kamainu here? Why yes, I quietly keep watch over the shrines, temples, and the like. As such, I've been watching over this shrine too. There's been no sign of any intruders, so you can rest easy if you feel like heading out. Yeah, hello? You're obviously the one intruding here. I'm gonna find out. Ah, crap, I skipped over it. And here comes the first real hard boss. You'll be seeing why in just a moment. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ah, Alright. Second, I'm using a bomb. I don't care. And here comes the hard part. Nice! Yeah. Come on. Playing like an idiot. Playing like a baka. Come on. Yes! Ah, and here comes the worst of the bunch. Yeah, I don't care about getting the score bonus. I can't believe I managed to do that without losing a life. I don't. How mean. All I've been doing is protecting the shrine for you. You don't seem to be lying after all. Yes, I've been protecting shrines and temples from simple enemies all the time until now. It's like volunteer work? Huh, I see. I didn't notice at all. I'm sorry. No, that's alright. Contributing my help in such a way that I go unnoticed is fun, really? But this time, for some reason, no matter how long I tried to stand around, I couldn't help but go back outside. Maybe I was entranced by the cherry blossoms? Even though I'm not quite sure. That aside, though, Kamainu? You don't seem to be related to the season incident either. There's only one season left to check out now, but I don't feel like there will be much there either. Is my intuition starting to fail me? I've never had such a total lack of leads during an incident. Or maybe I overlooked something big hidden among my previous opponents? Seems you're headed out again then. You lie the shrine in my capable hands. My friend, Mountain Hag and Kamainu. Wait. Nah, no way. No, on the other hand. Alright, stage 4. I'm legit worried about this stage. Because this is where I usually shit the bed. In terms of Touhou. And because it's Touhou, I'm not the only one. As you can tell, it's stage 4 is the first wall. Ugh. Crap. Damn it! Crap. Oh my god! This is where wide sweeping motions are not going to help you in this game. Damn it! Well, now I'm back in default lives. Hey, you. Alright, come on. Screw it, using a bomb. I only get a bomb from you, so I don't care about wasting a bomb. Speaking of wasted bombs, back. Popping the bomb. I don't care. Well, I got... Oh my god, I finally got that high score I was trying to get earlier. Oh my god. Oh god. Like I said, Touhou's not an easy game. Alright. Could you be one of the chosen ones? I was trying to be real flashy about this, but you still took way longer than I thought you would to show up. Just who are you? I'm brimming with power! My, what's going on? I'm practically overflowing with magic power. I just got to try this out in a freaking minute in front of me. Ah, this girl here is your next opponent. Well, time for me to head on back. Wait, hey! I'm not sure why, but it seems like this blizzard is giving me strength. Hey, you're in the way. I finally got the hold of the culprit, so move it already. Hi, who's this? This is the Hakure Shrine Maiden. You're pretty reckless coming to the forest of magic players, all by yourself. There's no way I'm throwing away a chance to fight the Shrine Maiden and all the people. Oh, great. Now, great. I'm popping the bomb already, I don't care. Yeah! Alright. I think I can manage this. This is manageable. This is manageable. At least I got the bonus. Come on. Damn it. Oh, right. This one. God damn it. Nope. Oh my god. And that's game. Part of me wants to keep going, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get bodied in the later stages. And I know for a fact it's not gonna be the ending I want. Should I keep going, or... Because if I keep going, it'll be the last run guaranteed. Actually, how are we doing on time? 22 minutes. Oof. Well, yeah, I'm gonna flip a coin on this. Give me a sec. Heads, I keep going. Tails, I'm gonna stop here. Well, keep going. Alright. There goes nothing. Really, that's what I was supposed to do? Oh my god, don't tell me. Get out of here. Oh my, I lost. Quit getting in the way. At this rate, I'll lose sight of that weirdo who was just here. The visibility here is already awful to begin with. Someone was just here? Well, what are you talking about? The girl who was going behind you a minute ago. Didn't you notice her? Well, I'm always alone. All alone in the forest. Oh, well, sorry about that. Really though, what's going on around here? Who was that just now? In all voices and locations, there's been people who normally see him suddenly showing up with unbelievable power. No way this is just some coincidence. There's someone pulling the strings very close by. Ah, my back feels hot for some reason. Even though we're in the middle of the blizzard. How strange. Your back? There's some kind of door stuck to your back? Huh? Wow, talk about scary. I have them in my sights now. Time to hop on through this thing. And now for stage 5, which I know I'm gonna get my butt kicked anyway. Oh, this already looks ugly. I mean, actually... Oh, this looks ugly. It is ugly. I knew it. Fuck. Well, actually, this doesn't seem too bad. Well, I got 4 more credits. I might as well. Yeah. Damn it! This is what I was also afraid of. Playing like a complete idiot after getting the 1 credit clear. Didn't even last 5 seconds. 3 credits. You again. Damn it. Well, I got a 1-up. Get out of here. Yeah. This is kind of why I didn't want to do Lunatic. Because I know no matter how hard that this is, Lunatic is going to be much, much worse. Fuck. Fuck. There you are! What the? How did that human get in here? Oh. Guess I forgot to close that Jizzle's back door on my alley. Oh my, you're such a scatterbrain. You went and pulled a human in before the order even arrived. Well, the tides are turned in our favor now anyway. They did a real spectacular job out there after all. If you ask me, I'm just gonna say, well done, this is perfect. Hey, hello, who are you two? Why, I'm May Tyrida. And I'm Satono Ishida. Hello again, and welcome to Ushiro no Kun, the land of the back door. Now this may be a bit sudden, but let's start your test. Test what you even talk about. We're not gonna hold anything back. If you go down on this, you're totally dead meat. Oh great! Oh no. Ah! Fuck. 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 Alright, 2 more credits. Here goes nothing. I don't care if I'm cheesing this. I'm sick of this game already. I don't actually. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, really? God. Oh my god. Mesh, really? Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I want to at least make it to stage 6. Fuck. And I think this is the final. 1 credit left. Fuck. Oh, go figure out I learned the patterns now. What was that? What was that? Get out of here. There, I won. That was alright. Yeah, passing marks, I guess. Alright, congrats, you passed. Jeez, what's with you two? I'll call the pests. You're all beat up and still? You two caused the incident, right? I'm here to put a stop to it. You mean the Four Seasons incident? Nah, that wasn't us. Wait, for real? For real. It's not our fault. Come on, this is totally ridiculous. I was so sure I caught the culprit. Say, by dancing behind our backs, there's no limit to how much target potential we can draw out. We received orders to seek out potential in people who are normally hidden. To capture any aggressive, talented folk such as yourself. The incident's not our fault. It's the fairy sprites and divine spirits who went crazy from our dancing. So it is your fault then. Indirectly, anyway. Are you sure about that? Well, you passed the test, so... I invite you to be the ultimate god behind your back. Oh boy. And now for the final stage. And we have 1 credit left going to the final stage. I don't even think I'm going to be able to beat this. How brutal everything else has been so far. There's no way. I'm gonna make a reasonable effort, but hi. Ooh, not bad. So far, so oh no. No. Screw off. I hardly expected there to be such a big place behind a door in someone's back. The world really is full of wonders. Ah, I see you've arrived. You're the human who my 2 servants mentioned, I see. There you are, you're the ringleader of this incident. Right? Incident? If you mean the Outer Seasons, the Berserk Fairies are to that. Natural phenomenon, essentially. It's nobody's responsibility. I'm not here to listen to any of your excuses. Here I go. Well, wait a moment. We'll be parting ways after this anyway, so why not talk about it for a little while longer? My name is Okina Matara. I am the god of the back door, a god of hindrances, a god of noble performance, a god of outcasts, a god of stars, and I am one of the sages who created our Insokyo. Sooner or later, I need to find some successors to take over these 2 servants of mine. Successors? What are you planning to do with me? However, that lousy parrot certainly brought me a strong human, that's for sure. The Akure Shrineman of all people. Well, obviously you're disqualified. You feel free to return to the front-facing world. But quit playing around already. You may have not have any business with me, but I sure have some with you. Resolving this incident is my job. I'm gonna defeat you and turn Gasokyo to normal. How very foolish. Let me declare this. Victory against me is impossible in your current state. As long as you have that door of the season on your back, any battle between us will be nothing more than a farce. Stop quibbling already. Let's just go. Fine. Very well. If you so insist, then show me. Once again, if I do beat this, I am not be able to show the end. Show me the Noah of darkness that you danced in this maddening frenzy of Denmark. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Just check something. Okay, we're good for now. Ah, crap. Oh, great. One more go. Come hell or high water, we're done here. No! I didn't mean to... God damn it. I blew it. I'm gonna jump through the mission for a sec. I'm gonna take a mini break, and then when I come back, we're gonna get to the meat of this stream, the actual composition work. See you in a bit. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back, and note to self, if you're on the final boss and you get a game over, never quit. At least finish the damn job. Which time I'm going for next time? If I do this again, I'm probably gonna go for Cirno. As you can tell by the title screen, because she's the strongest. Gonna check some things for a sec. Hopefully that should be right. I should have updated the game by now, but if not, I'll just roll with it. So, the real meat of this stream is, if you've seen my work on YouTube, you probably know what I do on there is chiptunes. Why is that timer not stopped? Gonna stop you right here and transition here. There we go. That should be better. So if you are new to, so I do chiptunes on my YouTube channel, and we're getting up to the end of the year one, and I want to do at least one more track before the end of the year. I figured might as well do this now and get at least some progress done on stream. And I wanted to do one more goddamn Touhou track, but I didn't want to do the actual Cirno theme. Instead, I wanted to do a track that's related to Cirno's theme, except not really. But if nothing else, this should be a pretty decent look into what goes on in my head while I'm doing these things. So I'm going to turn the desktop audio up. And what you're seeing on screen is the, what you call it? The synthesia video containing info on what the track is like. And actually, hold on. Let me see if I can actually find the song in question. No, that's not the one. Alright, I think. Sorry, give me a bit. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, I'm talking about, this is the song I'm going to be covering today. Yep. Against my better judgment, I'm going to be doing this song. I'm going to be jumping through this. You might be familiar with this, you might not be. Yeah, I'm going to stop this now before this actually gets the VOD muted. I'm not that concerned with it, but I don't want to run my chances. So I'm going to jump back to live. Yeah, that's my challenge. And this video you see on screen is the synthesia cover of it, which I'm going to be referring to here and there. With the volume off before I forget. Because I don't trust myself to do this by ear. Alright, I have a rough idea on what I want to do with it, but just know I'll be going at this a little cautiously. So the first thing I want to do is actually get the file name here. Alright, and I want to get two basic instruments here. The basic 28003 one, and the basic VRC6. I'm gonna list these as plain and plain respectively. I'm just gonna do nothing to these, and then I'll work on it as I go. And then I'm gonna set a timer, and then when that reaches 2 hours, I'm done. Come hell or high water. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's get to work. I probably want the tempo at not that. 180 to start. Alright, sounds good for now. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, that calls for this. No. This already sounds ugly. I can already tell. So what I'm going to do is make a... No. I'm going to make a pluck instrument. You're not sure. Alright. And then that's just so I can actually remember the damn thing. You know what? Sure, let's go with that. Not quite. This it varies from chiptune to from platform to platform, but usually chiptunes are done using other software. But this is the most common one for Famicom or NES style chiptunes. And then other chiptunes for other platforms use different tools. This is the one I usually use. It's a lot more tedious than it looks at first, but so far so good. Gonna refer back to you for a sec. Alright. Get back to you. Da 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 da. I mean, I feel like it's a little more effort to do orchestral tracks. I mean, maybe FL Studio or some other music making program in that similar vein is easier than chiptune. But I like doing chiptunes. It varies from musician to musician, honestly. Gonna... is that... Da 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 do. Alright, and then having the triangle doesn't take into account the tone changes, the noise changes, so I just want to have it as plain. At least for now. Alright, gotta put S commands here. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Ah, come on now. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Was that what? Da 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 da. Alright. I can close you for a sec. Yep. Well, for the most part, yeah. It's a little harder than it sounds to do, but at least it's hard to explain to someone who's not a composer, but alright. Alright, that's actually... I want to have the S commands a little larger than usual, because I would want to have them cut off, but not that quickly. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I'm trying to get the next part of the melody down, because I know what song that's from. It's just been a while since I've actually heard it. But I'm gonna add another pluck here. Gonna have the same volume. Actually, look back here. Da da da. Da. And then the Vive commands ends up changing the tone, so it would make them sound differently than what they normally would. And then what I'm doing here is adjusting the volume in the individual notes, so that you can hear. I can't explain this shit. I'm using a Famitracker, as you might notice by the Famitracker Bits title I have for this. It's a free program that actually I'm going to link it. Google. Damn it. Here's a better link. Alright. I think I got the basic structure for the pattern down. Alright. And I'm using the playing instrument here from here on. And then the Sawtooth is a little different in that it can't take that many tunes. Like, it can't change tone at all, as it's just a Sawtooth, if you know what that is. The problem is V1 or something like it, V3. It affects the volume in that it can't act as that the volume doesn't work on it. It's just stuck at being loud. So I'm gonna have it like this for the moment. I usually use it as in conjunction with the triangle to act as a bit of a bass. Though I have spread out, I have used it for other things as well. Alright, this one's done. I'm gonna turn you. Oh, come on now. Hold on a sec. I just realized that the global hotkeys are enabled, meaning I can't change the, what'd you call it? Can't change the pattern for each row, each column, exactly. Alright, let's play it back for now. Sounds good so far. Gonna finish this biscuit. Oh my god, I wasn't talking the whole time? Well, alright, whatever. Be back in a bit. Dogs are barking. Sorry about that. You know, I'm just gonna leave the music talking now. Respond in chat if need be. Give me a little more leeway. Right? Alright, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I'm proud of what I've covered so far. I think I'm going to go for about another hour, but I'm going to take a small break. Gonna jump to intermission. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna show off what we have right now. As a reminder, this is from stuff we've already done and I've already shown. But I'm just showing it for anyone who just joined us, which is, I don't think any of you, but you never know. Alright, and then I'm going to keep working on it until around 10 o'clock my time. Right now it's around 9:08, so about an hour. You know, mute myself so I can focus on this. And if you have any questions, just pop it in chat. Gonna mute myself. Okay, I think I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna give it one more look through, and then if there's anything wrong, I'll fix it when on my off time. But let's do one more run through, just be on the safe side. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this for now. I'm gonna give it one more playthrough, just confirm my suspicions here, and then I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's see. Well, that's a wrap. Now, as far as what I need to add percussion, as I said on the bottom, and I need to touch it up a bit so it doesn't sound as shitty as it does right now. Like, don't think it sounds that bad, but considering what it could be, I need to make some adjustments. And in any case, I like what I've done so far. The fact that I got it done on stream for you guys to watch is impressive in and of itself. I'm gonna pause this. The fact that I got most of this done in the span of 2 hours, I like it. I think I might be doing more of these more in the future, but these are going to be special occasions. For now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you whenever.